Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Texas, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back onto the home run porch and gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. He also has one home run. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Mazara, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adrian Beltre, the second out of the opening frame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's got 5 base hits in 20. At bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Moore, the 6'3" left-hander. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Moore shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's gone 3 for 11. Lifted the other way to left center. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. Now a move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Robinson Chirinos waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Odor ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Yonder Alonso. First offering on its way.
Yonder Alonso.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Alonso has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. Hey now. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Andrus will play this one at short. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Davis. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 3.
So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jose Ramirez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. Beltre has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Now here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
1-1.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Geyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Geyer.
This is skied into short left center. Andres over to his left, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two.
When I see guys check swinging.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Rognedodor now. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving
Second baseman, Ruben Odor.
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Popped him up. Gomes is there. 1 out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Profar is off at first with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 the count. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard on the ground at third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Working to keep them in the game here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Now the 2-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He launched one.
Your attention, please.
Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is out on. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped straight up. In comes Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Profar going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Odor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in for the Indians, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 3 runs already home here. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Up next for the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fouled off.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And the pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So we got him looking there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Andrews comes up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Up with it is Beltre. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Guyer, as they'll look.
Bottom of the 9th, right fielder, Brandon Guyer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number
From
32.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley has got a hit in 3 at. Keone Kela comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Brantley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is popped up. Gallo takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. To third. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This one's down to third. On to first, and that's your ballgame. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Elvis Andrus. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.